So you have finally finished coding your Android app and now you want to get it into the hands of millions of users. But how exactly do you get it on the Google Play Store? So publishing an app requires multiple step sequence, verifying your account, ensuring policy compliance, optimizing your store listing, testing, and finally submitting it to the production. Today I'm walk you through all 6 steps. Let's dive into it. So hi everyone, welcome back. I already created an application and I'm very close to pushing it over a Play Store, so you can see my testing and other things are completed. I just asked for the production access, and once I'll get this access I will host my app on the Play Store so that millions of users who are using Play Store on Android phone, they can use this app. Now the best part is that you can skip that portion also, because I created my user account separate. It's not organization account, so that's why I need 14 days of testing. So if you are going to create an organization account, you might not need to create testing or something like 14 days, 12 testers and other part of stuffs. I'll quickly walk you through how to do all these stuffs. So let's say you have completed your coding part and you have tested your app manually in your Android phone. So what you're going to do, you will come first as a Google Play console. You will create your account, and after creating your account it will require you some money also. I'll just quickly show you. Yes, so it will be required $25 as a registration fees, that is one time only and for lifetime, and your identity verification that will be needed. So that's a very basic part. If you know how to build an app, then you are going to easily create an account. But for this you have to do all these things. So as I told you earlier that account type you must need to select one. If you are going to select personal, then there are some cons of it. For example, that 14 days of testing with 12 testers that will be required, and if you're going to create an organization account, then that will be eliminated. But the biggest issue is that for the organization account you will need a DUNS number, and only with that and other verification steps you will get an organization account. And the other worst part is that to get a DNS number only, you will have to create a lot of things. For example, your might be some SME certificate or something to get that DNS number. Okay, then let's say if you have already created an account, then move ahead with the other step. What are the other steps? Is that it's very simple. You will get a dashboard like this, and after that you're going to create an app, because obviously you're going to publish it. So it will ask you the name and other thing. For example, let's say give this app name is application. The package, it should be unique. So you can see there is a check availability option is there also, so make sure that it should be unique. So I'm just giving this name randomly for the testing only, and then you're going to select it's an app or game, and it's free or paid, such like that. So you can select options based on your application, and make sure that everything follows the every rules and all, they should be followed by you. And once done, you can simply click on create app, and that's a very simple step. So just like uh, adding a form or something. So once you already have created an app, it will just take a little bit of time to check everything and other, like package name is available or not. And once it will be done, you will be moving ahead to the another page. And here, before publishing or creating your app, you will have to do a lot of things. For example, once you are in this dashboard, so you can see a lot of things, internal testing that you can do. For example, you can uh, publish or create a version of your app and give it to your internal tester, or you can test it by yourself on your phone by downloading it from Play Store. And the other steps, that these steps that you need to follow and to complete all this step, I'll guide you step by step. And once done, you will have to do close testing. That is the most important part, where you will have to uh, at least you will need 12 testers who will be testing your app for 14 days, and only then you are going to get a production access, and you will apply for the production also, and then they will look into it everything, and after that only they will give you the access. So let's see what are the options. So once you have done this, you will simply click here, come here, internal testing. You can select a tester. For the internal testing, nothing is required. If you're not doing internal testing also, that's not an issue. You will just simply create a tester list by simply clicking on a create email list. Once list will be created, you are going to select your testers, and then you are going to publish, you're going to simply save it. And once that tester will be selected, automatically who if they will log in through that email on the Play Store, they will be able to like you, by using this link, they will be able to test that app on the Play Store. And after that, you selected the testers, you can simply come here and create a release. Now to create release, you might not know, but it's a very simple step. You will need .aab file. It's a very simple procedure. If I show you, I mean, right now I can't show you, but yeah, I'm just telling you the steps. What are the steps? You will go to your Android Studio. You will open your folder where you're working, where you're running your app, and simply you will get an option at the top like build, and in that build you will get an option to create a package, and with some keys and all automatically will be generated, and with the help of that key only you will be able to generate the .aab file, and that will be created inside your project folder build release. Under the release you will get that file, and you can simply upload this file here, and if there will be no issue, that file will automatically updated. And your release name, for example your version, like if it is 1.10 and third version, it will automatically be fetched here, but you can update it also. And after that you are going to save it at next and publish it to your all other, like whoever the tester access got already, they'll be able to do it. So this is about the internal testing. And once your internal testing part is done, so like you do not need to for a lot focus on internal testing, because it will be done automatically, because when you will be doing internal close testing, that is the main part. Automatically internal testing will be done. Once this is done, this is also one of the most important step, because a lot of people get stuck here also, because you have to fulfill all these things. You have to complete all this before moving here. So I'll just quickly show you how to do it. For example, for the privacy policy, you will need a hosted domain privacy policy URL. For example, let's say you have created a web page that says privacy policy of your app, and it is hosted somewhere. You have to give that link here, and they will check properly if it is correct or not. Then only you will be move ahead with you'll be moving to the close testing part. Now here, what I'll suggest, what I did, I simply created a privacy policy .html page, and I hosted that page on Netlify for free. It is completely free. If I search, okay, I don't remember the URL, but yes, you can host that page on Netlify, and you can simply come here and paste that privacy policy page. And yes, that privacy policy page should contain every aspect, so that every aspect of your application is covered, so that they don't reject it. So keep that in mind. The other part is that sign in details. Here you will be asked like, is any part of your app is restricted? For example, let's say your users not able to see any content until unless they are not logging in, or two-step verification code, referral code, QR code, you will mention it, and just simple step. It's kind of a declaration step, this is completely. And after that you're going to mention if you are going to do run ads or not right now. Like later on you can update those settings, that's not an issue. And then content rating, because who is going to see this content, that will be a most important part. Like for example, if it is 18 plus content, the children can't see it, so that thing. You will give your email, because if there will be any issue, you will be contacted through that email. You're going to give the category, and you're saying that yes, I like I agree terms and condition and other things, so I'll just simply return anything. Next, and here you will be able to ask a lot of questions like social and communication, whatever you'll be selecting. Your user current precise physical location. Does the app allow users to purchase codes and other thing? You can just go ahead. It's a very simple step. Once this will be done, your content rating part will be cleared and done. Again, you will be coming here as a target audience. Who is your target audience? And you will be again marking and fulfilling these details. For example, you will be go to ads and fulfill those details and add details. It's very simple step. What will be important, I'll let you know in details. For example, this set privacy option is very important and sign in details is important. And after that, you are coming at a data safety. Here it is an important part, because you are going to make sure that you are not saving, data discrepancy is not there, and you are not going to use those informations without user, like, until unless users say that you can use my information, you can't use it. And you will have to give delete account option. For example, if you are asking users to log into your application, until unless they are not going to move, they are not going to allow you to move ahead with this step. So your app should contain delete account button option, so that all the other all the information of the user that is saved in your system should be removed once like user click on delete account or delete data. That for sure you will have to enable it in your app, and they're going to test it. And after that, you're going to mention government app or not, and financial features. These are very simple. Mostly I don't think people are going to use it. At a very first level, once you know how to host an app and everything, you can do it anyway. Once this is done, you're going to be other part. Policy status is done and teacher approved. Okay, let's come to the dashboard. Yes, financial and health feature. Once this will be done, they will ask you a few more questions like select an app category and provide contact details, because if they will need any update, or if someone have to contact them, where they are going to contact you, so you'll have to provide these details just for the safety purpose, and like it's a guidance from the app Play Store right now. Then you will be moving to the other part, that is set up your store listing. And here you are going to like give title, description of your app, full description, and common visual assets. For example, app icon, feature graphic. For example, you have might seen on Play Store that if you open complete application on the Play Store, you see images of the flow of that application. For example, showing features. Let's say it's an Instagram, so it will be showing you the Reels feature and chat feature and other connection feature, story feature. So you can take a screenshot of your features, app features, and you can post it here. You can give video, you can give phone assets, tablet assets, and how it is going to look in other like aspect ratios. Once this will be done, this is the last step of this uh, setting up of your app. Once this will be done, just make sure that your sign up privacy policy should be set up properly. Your data safety things are mentioned in the set privacy policy also properly, and buttons and other data, and it is clearly mentioned in your app that you are not going to like leak those informations of your user and other part. Once this will be done, this is the most important part again, close testing. What you will be doing here, if it is your personal account, so you will have to select your country and other thing, and then you will select a tester list, uh, just same as you selected here in your close testing. You will create a tester list, and you will give this app to those testers. like minimum requirement is 12 tester for 14 days. If I show you, I think they might have mentioned here as well. Okay, they didn't mention here, but yes, it required 12 testers for 14 days. And if they're opening your app, just seeing your features 1 or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, that will also work fine. But yes, this testing is for uh, this testing is to make sure that your app works perfectly before going in production. So that is a very good feature also. Like a lot of your friends or the other testers who will be using your application, they are going to tell you about the features, how they are working, or if there are any discrepancy, or if there is any issue in your app, or if there is any lag in your app, they will tell you before your app should go in production. So this is for that purpose also, to make sure that your app should run fine and properly before moving ahead in production. Here they mention, so publish a closed testing release to apply for the production and have at least 12 tester opted in and closed test. For example, right now 0 tester currently operating. Once you will publish a closed testing release, you will get an option to complete this. Once this will be completed, then you will be able to see the track here, like how many testers are opted in and how many days are remaining, how many days are getting counted properly. Once this will be done, you will get an option here to apply for production, and you can apply for production. Again, they will ask you a few questions. uh, that question will be related to how your testing was, or what was the feedback you got, how you improved your app, and some related questions. It's a very simple question form, and once you will submit those things, then they will review from their end and they will give you the access of the production. Once that will be done, you can finally create a release for your production, and you can do on a daily wise. So what are the important things that I wanted to tell you here to make sure before you publish your app is that uh, you complete internal testing by yourself. Once you completed your coding, just test your app in your Android phone by USB or something, and after that create a separate page for your privacy policy and account deletion policy, other thing, and host it on anywhere so that you can share it to the Google or anyone who wanted to see the privacy policy and other things. For example, you can use the free tier also. I just mentioned Netlify and Vercel and Cloudflare. You can use any options that suits better for you, and you should add, like if there will be any button or something or any form that is gathering user data, then you should make sure that there should be a delete user data or delete account button should also be present there. And you should have at least 12 testers who will be testing your app for 12 days. But the best part is that you should give your app to at least like 10 20 people, sorry, 20 25 people, so that any one of them at least they should be using. It's not like that you selected 12 testers and some of them dropped and you got an issue. I mean, ideally it doesn't happen, but for example, let's say in the worst case, for example, if you saw my app, I'll just quickly okay, I can't show you right now. I assign 22 emails, I think, and out of them 10 12 13 people have installed the app and they tested it over the 14 days, and after that I got a production access right now. So till now this is the complete part. Now once I get a production access, I'll try to make one more video to make sure that you should know how to push your application of production and how it is going to look in a apps play store after that, after pushing finally in a production. So I'm waiting for that, and they usually takes like more or less 7 to 10 days, or sometime very less also, to give production access. In my case, it's already 3 days, but they didn't given me the production access yet. So let's wait for a few more days. Once they will give me the production access, I'll make another video for that. So that's it. So if you're building an app and you are worried about how you're going to publish it on a Play Store, you can simply follow this. It's very simple steps. Just follow these steps and make sure you remember what are the important things that I mentioned. And just before all this, you will have to create a account, and for that you will need a $25 fees in a very first step. So make sure you are ready for that as well. That's it from my end. Uh, you can connect me or Instagram to ask any question related to this, and if you have anything else that you wanted to ask, you can comment below as well. Thank you.